Hey guys, it's Sharon and Cupcake here with you today from Little Brit and Company. And we just wanted to start our video today. I'm sorry, it is a Temu haul. It is a wonderful, it's not as big as some of my normal Temu hauls, but I had a couple of more expensive items in here. So I'm really excited to show you. But Cupcake and I wanted to jump on together, and literally she actually came running in here when she saw me sitting down and getting ready to record. And it's funny because I watch Crafty Girl, and she's got her huge dog Loki, and she's talked about how he now wants to jump in when she starts recording. This little girl, I sat down in here getting ready to record, and she came running. Luckily, she can't climb on tables like a big one. So anyway, we wanted to say hi to everyone and thank you to all our new subscribers. And we wanted to send our love to all of our subscribers who have been with us for a while and leave me such wonderful comments. We really, really appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you consider subscribing. You know, it's free and you'll make Cupcake so very happy. Will you be happy? Look at them. Look, no, there you go. There you go. As I normally say, I am indeed shameless when it comes to using my adorable puppy. When it comes to using my adorable puppy to solicit new subscribers. It's a running joke now in my family. How we use this wonderful little puppy, and how what you don't see is the big one who really can't jump up on my lap. She's sitting in front of me on the other side, wagging her tail like crazy, like, Mama, I want to get in. I want to get in. And yes, I will. When Daddy's here to help and he can lift her, I'll bring Sophia back in for a little cameo again. Is that? Oh, she's very happy right now. She doesn't want to be put down. So what we have for you today is a Temu haul of some really interesting items that I found that we can really use: household, pool, bikes, which I'm kind of excited to sort of about that variety, and of course, and gaming. So if you have a teen or tween child, there's at least one thing in here that you might want to see. Little Brit would very much like to do a gaming episode where we go through and find all sorts of items from Temu to order and to show you. And honestly, I will say, as the mother of a preteen little boy, he's 12, finding stuff for him is really hard. Why is it so hard? Anyway, but gaming stuff, he loves that. So we've got some really interesting things that we're gonna fall into. And just one quick thing for in the future, we have at least 2 more Temu hauls coming through this month, and then in July I'm going to have a very special Temu haul called Temu Christmas in July. I'm really excited about that one. So anyway. Let me put this little girl down so she can go run amok, and we'll get started. There we go. There we go. So, there is something else I wanted to show you for my crafty friends really quickly. This is not a Temu haul. This is something I just ordered online from Etsy. And the Etsy store is Sugar Spun Quilts. And I just ordered this gorgeous fabric, this Riley Blake. I think it was a last year fabric. I just wanted to show it to you. It's just so gorgeous. The color combinations. And it's got very much of a vintage flair to it. But I love this so much. I love the pinks with it for Christmas. And I just love the candy cane fabric up there. But if you can see this is just these cute little vintage pictures on here. So this was anyway, Sugar Spun Quilts on Etsy, and this pack was originally $54.99 and there was the $13.75 off, which helped a little bit because it offset the shipping. So, but altogether $53. This is a fat quarter bundle. So, and there's, I forget how many fat quarters are in here. Let's say in there. But there's a lot. This is a lot of material. This is like several yards. So it's not bad for that. Okay, so let me get started as usual, other than that one little quickie there. I'm going to, we're going to go through everything that is not crafty, and then I will do the crafts on the second half because, you know, not everybody's into crafts, and I love doing the hauls. However, if you want to stick around, I've got some fabulous crafts, and I've got another video coming out on how to organize some of these dies and stamps. I'm super excited about that one because they were getting a little bit out of control, and now they're not, and I'm really happy about that. So let's get started. I'll move those things around. What I have for your pleasure this morning, I'm going to try this new foam cube. Since everyone seems to enjoy the foam cube, this is actually a magic sponge-ish. It's one of the ones that I got from Temu. So we'll see how it holds up to this poking and prodding. So we have these cute little earrings. We've got 4th of July coming up. Super excited. Here we go. Aren't they cute? Aren't those adorable? 71 cents. And they had several different, you know, similar ones. And it's so funny because I'm always saying, oh, I don't like big earrings, but then I'll get big earrings. Holiday ones I like for big earrings. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. I have to always show you. All right, today's earrings from Temu. Both of these are from Temu. So we've got these. Actually, is that right? I actually think these are the Dollar Tree ones that I got. These are the Temu ones, and I love the look of them. I love, you know, sort of the you know, they're a little bit on the small side. I love them so much. They're a nightmare to put on because the wiring in back, the wiring right through here is so soft. So what we're used to is a bit more metal. It's almost like it's gold because gold is too malleable. So we don't use gold in the hoops. This is, and I think it's supposed to be, but golly, that would just wouldn't. Anyway, because these were like $1 or something. It bends, and then you have to try to rebend it while it's in your ear so it can go through the back part of the hoop. So our daughter is here now. I'm so happy. She may pop in, she may not. It's up to her. And but anyway, so she had to help me get the second one in completely because I couldn't do it. And you have to literally bend the bend the metal back into place on the back of the earring. So, you know, if you don't have someone there to help you do that, or your ears are really sensitive, as cute as these are, they need to fix the hinging on them. So just saying. What have we got? Oh yeah, you know I always have. I'm going to have earrings. Oh my golly. I'm really, really enjoying the earring options through Temu. It's just really fun. And it's fun to have the time. You know, you can just really spend... I just dropped one. One moment, please. Okay, as I was saying, you can really spend some time looking at them. And that's what I appreciate. Because in a store, I feel rushed. Aren't these cute for Halloween? I just think these are adorable. I just think they're adorable. And again, they're big earrings. I don't know. Okay. Yep. Looks like we're going to get to all the earrings, some of the earrings first. And then look at some other things here. All right. Sorry, it takes me just like a second to get them together. This one's twisted around on me. Let me see if I can get that back into place. There we go. And I just wanted to just shout out to all of my wonderful subscribers and everyone out there who occasionally, and that's going to happen anywhere when you're in public and sometimes private, you might get a negative comment, and I just really appreciate y'all having my back. I really, really do. Some of you have said it feels like you're talking to a friend. I certainly feel like I'm talking to friends every time I get here, which is why I'm so happy, because I'm sitting down doing just that, talking to y'all. So anyway, before I get too gushy, aren't these cute? I just think these are adorable. They have different colors, and I really think I'd like to find the red because it looks a little bit like it could look like a cherry. But I think those were adorable. Oh, I didn't tell you that. I'm sorry, I missed prices. So these cute earrings, 71 cents. And these cute earrings, $1.18, at least at the time that I ordered them. Temu prices definitely wax and wane. And I look literally now, I look every single day to see if there is some kind of change in prices for the first 30 days from the day you ordered it. And I think that can be confusing. Not from the day it was delivered, because those are the dates that we see so often. So it'll stop giving you options when your 30 days is up as far as getting sort of returns on it. But it's 30 days from the day you ordered it. So, from the time it actually comes in, you probably only have about 2 weeks. But check it every day, because if it goes down one day and then back up another day, you're going to miss out on that little tiny refund. And what I've noticed is those little pennies, it's a very British saying, pay attention to the pennies and the pounds will take care of themselves. My husband's mother says that, my wonderful mother-in-law says that, and it's kind of true, because some of those, sometimes you're just getting back like 5 cents or 4 cents or 15 cents or 20 cents. But I noticed as I'm doing it, it really is beginning to add up until I have $1, $5. Now it's like $13. So it does. So for me, I'm good. I'm good with getting whatever discount I can get. Okay, this is so cute. I'm gonna leave it in its container. This Happy Halloween, isn't that cute? That is so adorable. Why is it backwards? Huh. I'll have to make sure that it's not coming out backwards. So I have to make sure I remirror the image. Anyway, this is so cute, and it's $1.07. $1.07. Can't beat it. So, by the way, what you're not missing out on anything. As I'm finding craft items, I'm moving them to the side, because as I promise you all, I'm not, I do break it up so that those of you who really just, you like to see the items, but you don't always like to see the craft items. Although the craft items are wonderful, I think you should watch them. And I'm getting really excited. The first video, the crafting with Temu, should be coming out in about a week. So today is June 8th. So by June 14th, there should be at least the first one, if not the first 2 crafting with Temu videos coming out. Next earrings. Aren't these pretty? I really like sort of this drop style for them. These were $1.18. Super cute. Like that purple. And again, I think they had different colors. I want to say they had different colors. This is working really well, by the way, I think. Y'all tell me if you like this new one, because this is more specific and it handles the longer earrings. Okay, that one. Let me move these out of your way. I'm so sorry. I should have sorted this for you before we started, but... And now I drop. And now I'm like bouncing the camera. Oh, it looks so good. 1 second, please. Okay, I stopped for a minute, and through the magic of a video, you don't have to wait anymore while I sort things out. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so next earrings. These are a little bit bigger than I thought they were going to be. Temu is doing so much better about showing us sizing, but not everything. Because again, they're getting their descriptions, I believe, from the different companies that they're working with. So these are, my golly, these are super big. I'm not crazy about these, just me, but they will be someone's cup of tea. So these are $1.07. That's just more of a mustard yellow than I deal with. And I want to show you the backing. It's really just somebody bent a piece of wire. It doesn't really look like what I'm used to, I guess. So they're kind of big, as I showed you bigger earrings. I don't know, why do some earrings, even though they're not bigger, feel bigger? Maybe I'll try them. What do y'all think? Should I try them? Do they look okay with my skin tone? I don't know about that. That yellow, I don't normally wear yellow. It's not. I will trust you all to tell me. Tell me, yeah, sure, and try them, or tell me, no. And I will support that decision. Okay, these next ones are so cute. $1.18. As I look down, try not to. And I will say this one, to me, there is a little bit yellow in this one, but it's not quite so glaring. I don't know. I think these are really pretty, and there's so much around them with the purple and the other going on. But for $1.18, I think those are really nice. I think those are cute. All right. The last pair of earrings, although there's a few other pieces in here. This last pair of earrings, I love these. Love them. And they're big. So, oh, they're so cute. These are so cute. Get ready to enjoy the beach. The beach. Here we go. Yeah, I dropped them again. Yeah, just Butterfingers. These are gorgeous. These are, they're not wood. They're like a pleather. And they have the same design on both sides. So whatever you look at. And I just think these are so nice. I'm going to wear them next time we go to the beach. I swear I am. And they are big. They are big. And I don't do big very often. I honestly mostly wear something like that. Or I generally have preferred wearing this. I think Temu is changing my taste a little bit because I see so much out there. I'm like, oh, for $1 or whatever, $1.27, which is what these were. I can try that. You know, for $1.27, it's not like, you know, I think if I saw these in a store, they'd be asking $10. But for $1.27, I can risk that and see whether I like it. And I think it's getting me to experiment more with different styles. Like rings. I wasn't wearing rings. I haven't taken the B-ring off. I wanted to show you all that. I put the B-ring on, I don't know how many videos ago that was, if you remember that video. But I put that on and I have not taken it off. And let me tell you, I haven't taken it off. I've showered in it. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks now. I have gone out in it. I've showered it. I've done all, and look at, it's still pretty gold. I mean, I'm not really seeing much wear on it yet. I'm sure I will. But because, you know, it's custom jewelry. All right, so the next one I have for you, look at this ring. Isn't that awesome? Let me put it on a different finger so you can really see. I think that's gorgeous. I might be willing to move the B-ring around a little bit. I haven't taken it off. Now I take it off. That's really pretty. Honestly, looking at it like that, that looks like an engagement set. I've said it before, I'm not necessarily a big one who thinks that, you know, engagement sets need to be real gold. Why? The truth is, most people won't know the difference. Or an actual diamond. Very few of us will ever know the difference. And some of you, I'm sure, will. I'm sure some of you out there, you're like, I'll know the difference. That's fine. But, you know. This next, I love this one. Oh my gosh, guys. I love this one so much. All right, so this one was $1.37, and this is going to be my Halloween ring. Isn't that great? Oh my golly, he is so fun. I just think he's so fun. I love it. I love him. Anyway, so speaking of Halloween, I also bought, let's see, that one, this one has the price on it. These were 71 cents, and I bought 2 of them. Let me show you what I got. If I can get the bag open. It's always fumbling for the bags. Okay. Here we go. Isn't it cute? Isn't that the cutest thing? So here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to pull, I'm going to switch out this piece right here. What's that, the O-ring or something? The ring thing here. I'm going to put a smaller one on it, and I'm going to make these into earrings because I love them. They're a little bit heavy. They're actually kind of metal, but I think this is just so cute, which is why I bought 2 so I could go ahead and turn those into earrings for Halloween. Because in fall, you know, and just fall and Halloween. I like that it can be fall because then I feel like I get more wear out of it through Thanksgiving. And then, then I can use the necklace for something else. Okay, so that is the jewelry. Let me show you what else I got. Let me put this guy away. So I picked up this thing. Now I do want to start not just getting my nails done, but being able to do my own nails in between times. So I found this nail polish. Let's see, what is it? Removal pen. And I am super excited about it because, so basically you can clean up around your nail. I'm terrible about, when I put nail polish on, I end up having it like here, there, and everywhere. So what just fell were all the additional tips that you have, because you can put tips in there. And this, I want to say, I think you just dip it. Yeah. I think you dip it into the nail polish remover, and then you can easily, get close in and clean up around the nail. And I saw, I've noticed that this is kind of what they do what they were doing when I got my nails done last time. And I thought, I need that. And it came with extra tips, which are now all over the floor. I will go down and scrounge for those in a few minutes. Seriously, guys, today is particularly bad. I'm just like dropping everything. Watch me drop the, Okay, so this next one, I am super excited to try this one. This is for traveling, because we do like to travel. We're actually going away this weekend. We're my brother's 50th wedding anniversary. So happy wedding anniversary, and to Bob and Helen, and very excited. So we're going to go see them, and then we're going to go take our daughter traveling just a little bit. Anyway, so this, as you can see, is this 4-prong USB plug. 4 prongs, which is really, really nice. One interesting thing, because it's color coded, so if you had different people staying together who weren't like the same family traveling with the same cords, you could color code and say, okay, you put yours in red and you put yours in blue and whatever, and then people don't steal your power. This one was just $228. So I will let you know how this one works. I'm super excited about it. Just because with 4 of us traveling and we all have Apple products, got to be able to plug in your phone. You got to be able to plug in your phone. Okay, so this next one is something my husband wanted. This was $5.75. This is a shirt that he liked. Okay. It's very wrinkled at the moment. He has a pair of nice linen pants. That looks like it'll fit him. Should be the right size. It's very see-through, by the way. I'm not sure I expected that, but look at that. You can see but it's summer and it's lightweight. And so with the linen pants and some nice, flip-flop leather flip-flops that he has, I think that's going to work out. I'll let you know again if it fit true to size. Okay, this next one I have to show you. So Little Brit picked this out. This is going to be his. And he was over the moon excited about these things. He found several things, and like I said, we're going to do a whole series. Let me get this out for you. If I could coax him into coming in and trying it on for you, I would. But you'll just have to do with me. I don't think it'll fit my head. Oh yeah, it does. Look. And it comes with a stick-on mustache. So this is the Mario Brothers, Nintendo Mario Brothers. This is so cute. And he just thought it was fun. It's, it's just part of the fandom. If he decides to dress up for Halloween this year, he may decide to be Mario. There's also Luigi and like all the other different characters. But this with the stick-on mustache is so stinking cute. It just is. I can't wait to take a look at more of those things. And as I said, we're going to do a haul this summer that is going to be exclusively gaming type stuff, only for, for those of us who have, as I said, teen and tween. Tween, I think, well, no, teen and tween, because there's a lot of teenagers who love this kind of stuff. And Nintendo is huge right now. The Mario Brothers are huge right now. And our tween boys, teen boys can kind of get a little easier. This is our youngest this is our third son. But tween boys, if you have a son or a grandson that you want to, occasionally get a gift for, they're so hard. They could be so hard to buy for. For his 12th birthday, we didn't know what to do. I mean, we found some wonderful things, but it was, I don't know how to put it. It was a bit of a struggle. I'll just say it. I don't know if everybody struggles that way. I mean, if the kids have like real other interests and things, sometimes they can be easier, but not always. So super excited to find this, super excited to do that and share that with you all. Just saying. Okay, moving on. What's next? Okay, so we have two more big things. This next one is for the pool. Because beginning of the summer, we need to get out there and we've been working on it, but it really, really, really needed a big clean. Really, we should just hire people to come and clean, but. So we picked up this. This is a squeegee for the pool. Now it looked bigger, as things do on Temu, but I don't think that's going to be a real issue. So you've got the squeegee that kind of moves with it. It's got some nice stiffness to it, and it should be, yep. So you can expand it. Now this one's not as tall. You can get ones that can expand even longer, so you don't have to do any bending. We were expecting Little Brit to be the one to use this. Although, really, as you're doing. Anyway, I think this is going to work out really well to get the sides, make sure the sides get really cleaned off and the bottom. So having said we were expecting Little Brit, this is, actually, you can measure it. Let's take a quick look to see how tall it really is. This is from top to bottom. 1, 2, 3. It's almost 4 feet, so it's not bad. It's getting hot under the lights. Having said that, talking about Little Brit, we measured him again because I was like, he's getting really tall. He's getting almost as tall as we are. So with his sister here, they stood back to back, and they're the same height. So she's 24, and he's 12. She turned 25 this summer, but we just kind of went, oh boy. We knew he'd be tall. So, that's why I've got this bucket behind me. That's what I asked him. So there's that one. And then, so that one was, like I said, $2.88. So it's certainly worth a try. This next one, I'm going to show you the outer side of the package, and then we're gonna insert another video of Big Brit putting this together. Just get ready, because he's hilarious when he puts it together. So I can't let you hear him because YouTube might censor the video. If it goes together really well, no. But if he has any problems, we don't want that. All right, sorry for the crinkles. Oh my word. This is our big purchase for this one. This was $42.48. And then it went down to $38, so we got $4 back, which was nice. And it comes in this little bag. Look how small this is. When this goes together, this sits outside and becomes a bike pavilion for full-size bikes. It should fit 3 bicycles. I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn into that. So let's see. Oh, by the way, remember, I'm going to fast forward this one a little bit probably. Just think Keystone Cops music on the background. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. But I did forget something. I told you that was going to be the last of it. I forgot to show you this little thing. And this is kind of cool. This is a touch-up for your car paint. So we have one car that needs a little bit of touch-up. It's a great car. It's a Honda. It's going to drive us forever. Hopefully, little Brit has already said to us he wants to drive that one when he gets older. So we'll keep it in. It's well tuned, but it's, you know, it's getting a little older. It's like a 20. I want to say it's a 2013, 2014. So it's 10 years old. So it needs a couple little touch-ups. So we're going to test it first before we put it on the car so it doesn't look funky. But we picked up this little touch-up paint, and this was only like $1.77 or $2.70. I think it was $1.77. I didn't write it. Wait, I wrote it down somewhere, didn't I? No, I didn't. I am so derelict in my duty. But it was something around there. It was certainly under $3. I think it was $1.77. We'll let you know. We'll let you know if that works. If you have any tiny touch-ups that you might want on your car, it's a lot easier than the $1,000 it would take to get it repainted. Just saying. Okay, now you ready to take a look at some crafts? You know you are. You're all like, okay, so I hope I don't have too much glare for you. The first thing I have for you today, for your viewing pleasure, is this kind of cool file tab. I just think this is super cool. I can't wait to do this one. Basically what it does is this gradations of files. And what you can see here, maybe you can't, let's see, is that it won't cut off the bottom of your page. So with like your Big Shot, Sizzix Big Shot, you'll be able to send a sheet of paper through, and you'll keep the bottom half of the paper. So it won't just cut it off. It'll just cut off this top part and give you these wonderful different sections so that you can do a file folder one. I just think that's super cool. This one was $3.09. So not too shabby. But this next one is, we're getting a little reflection here, so I'm going to try to pull these out. And I apologize again for the lovely noise. So all of these are going to come apart, and this, again, each of these is going to give me a different topper section to my papers. I really like these because it means I'm not cutting out, you know, the entire piece of paper. I'm just giving myself sections. I think that one was really cool. I did a lot this time. I'm sorry, that one was $2.19. So I did a lot this time with ones that are going to actually be helping make my crafting quicker and easier. This one is kind of similar. Again, this is going to cut straight through, and this gives me almost a booklet because this cuts all the way through the paper, but this back part gives me an edge to attach. And I think that's really cool. And then you have something similar here so that you can actually layer these pieces. I'm really liking this. This was $3.98, and I said I spent a little more on some of this time, mostly because I know how this is going to help me time-wise. So, this one does not want to come out. So this next one is almost identical. So I'll show you the difference between these two. So you can see with this one, you get a more rounded corner here, and it is, look at that. So it's kind of offset. So, well, also this one is either vertical or horizontal. You can see that this one, where the different edges are. Now, I actually probably could use the two of them in tandem, depending on how I'm using my papers. But I just think that one's so cool. This one is $4.48. So again, it gives me sort of the inner page to it, so I can have that kind of cool top piece to it. And if I make multiples of this, I've got a whole series of pockets, or I just love that. I think that's really cool. Okay, next one. This one was this next one is $3.78. $3.78. Look at those. Okay, this is so super cool. I'm going to zoom in maybe a little bit. There we go. This is so super cool. So this first one becomes a pocket. It's already got these sections for indentations. So this one's going to indent. It's going to score it basically, but it's not, but this part will cut it out. And so what this gives me are, this is the first pocket where I bend over these sections. And then I have these gradations of pockets that I can use. I love this. I just really am excited about how this is going to help me with my timing. Because time is, I'm already feeling the summer tick away. Okay, so we've got another one here. Look at how cool that is. $2.88. And again, this becomes a pocket. And then you have these sections that can go on it. I'm going to pull back a little bit for you to see it. So these sections could actually go on it to have sort of inner pockets. Love, love, love. This next one's pretty similar. Just a different kind of pocket. This next one is $2.68. Look at how cool that is. So this time your pockets are, you're actually putting, you know, it goes right into the paper. I can put different levels of paper behind it and just have these tucks. And then this is cool just on its own, but I think that's so neat. Okay, I am so in love with this next one that I'm pretty sure I just added it to my cart again, forgetting that I had it. This is $2.39. Look how cool that is. Okay, so you have 3 different sections to create your booklet. You've already got the holes cut out so that you can actually create this or sew this right into a booklet, create it right into a booklet. I am loving it. Loving it. So those are all of the die cuts for today. Let's take a look. No, I lied to you. I do not like lying to you. Let me make sure I don't do it. All right, it's only a lie of omission. It's not purposeful omission, because y'all know I want to show you every last thing. I'm so excited about everything. Look how cool that is. I just love the hexagon. This one was a $1. And I just think, you know, put a bee behind it. Even if you don't use a bee, you can use like different gradations of paper or all sorts of things. I just think that one's super cute. And then I have another, we're going to pull back out because this next one's, ooh, that's too far. You don't want to see the mess on my desk. Oops. I didn't mean to share the mess. Okay, this one is another one. There are quite a few here that I am just absolutely tickled, super excited. This is $3.19. And here's why I love this one so much. So not only do I get these wonderful tags so I can make my own tag, because when you buy tags pre-made, they can be a bit expensive, but it's got all of the eyelets for the tags. So all of these, you can have smaller one, bigger ones, different kinds of ones. And those I can do in whatever color I want to offset the tag, different levels of the, I just think that this is wonderful. I am so excited about this particular die, about several of them. Again, I just think that all of this was done to make my life, you know, easier and faster and help me craft faster. Because, you know, I love making the crafts, but they can be time consuming, and I get anxious to get stuff done. Isn't that funny? All right, so this one was $3.59, which is funny because this is so big and it was cheaper than some of the other ones. So what I love about this one, so again, you get a big file tab here, and this will fold over. So you're scoring here, and then you're going to get like an index card type file tab. Along with that, you have all the numbers. You've got some words. Let's see if I can figure out what that says. Collect, archive, series. You've got all the numbers and things. File. You've got these lovely plates, number plates or word plates here, all these different ones. And then you've got the file tabs, which is so cool. I just think that's so cool. And then you have this little piece, which is like a Rolodex piece on the inside. There's a lot going on in this one. I really think it's going to take time to explore this one and figure out everything it can do. Off the top of my head, there's a lot it can do. In my next order, I've actually ordered wire cutters from Temu so that I can actually cut these pieces apart. Because I don't want to mess with the metal and I don't want to cut my hands. And I'm also probably going to order, and I probably should have included in the last order, there are special gloves that can help protect your hands when you're doing that. I keep them, I think I actually did have one pair that I showed in a previous Temu video, maybe a month or two ago, that I got for little Brit, so that when he's working with some of the stem stuff, he won't cut his hands. All right, so we're getting a little bit of reflection on here. So now we're moving into stamps. And I love this one so much because I want to be able to, you all have seen that I do the recipe booklets, and how cool is this to be able to make your own recipe cards? I just think that is super cool. This one gives you the separated version. This one gives you the full length version. Depending on what size I'm using, I guess I'll just ink the sections that I need. So here from the kitchen of, directions, service, ingredients, time, title. This is just fabulous. Love, love, love it. Okay. So again, that one was just $1.99. $1.99. Oh my golly. And honestly, the recipe cards can become quite expensive when you're buying pre-made ones. It doesn't mean I won't ever buy for the pre-made ones again, but it's nice to know that I can make my own now, especially for those booklets. Also because I usually have a theme running with those. All right, so the next one we have are these sweet bees. They're literally called, I think that's actually called sweet bees. Oh, I don't have the names on here. Okay, these were $1.43. Look how cute those are. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. They are just, look at the honey pot. Or the honey jar, the hive, and oh my golly. These are just super, super cute. I love that it includes this little trail here so you can connect them. All right, super cute. Okay, this next one was $1.43. Get into this so I can show you. I always do keep the plastic front and back on mine. Just for storage. Isn't this one great? This is huge, by the way. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 inches tall. And it's 7 inches by just over 2 inches wide. So it is lovely. And I will tell you, my plan for this is to use it on a book page. And then to make it really pretty on that book page. But that was one thought I have with this one. It's one of the reasons, because it's almost too big for most journals and things. But for a book page, I think it'll be really, really cool. So basically what I'm talking about is I have a book that is no longer a viable book, and I take one of the pages out and I actually just include this. And I might do that on a dictionary page with the word ice cream on it. So anyway, I just think that's so cool. And so, of course, these are toppings that you get here. Hang on, let's chill. You deserve it. Adulting happens, ice cream house. Okay, next, oh my gosh. See, every time I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, this is just the most cute. This is just the most cute. The most adorable thing ever. This one really is. $1.03, guys. For only $1.03. I don't know if it's changed in price, but look at these cute little kitty witches. Oh my golly. You can find magic in books. You see? This is just meant for me. I love it. You've got the Harry Potter type thing going on here. Reader's gonna read. Spell check. Do not disturb. I like the spell check one. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys for a minute. All right. I just think that these are some of the cutest ones that I've seen. I love the little bookworms. I love the little, the spell checks and the books. Super cute. All right. And the last one, which is kind of a similar theme. So again, we are Little Brit, and we do talk a lot about, well, not we don't talk about it, but we do know that there's a lot of rain in England. Less than there used to be, which is a little bit frightening. Okay, this next one was 95 cents when I got it. Look how cute this is. With all the little bears and the little umbrellas and the forms of umbrella. Weather friend. All weather friend. I gotcha. I'm putting it together. So you can actually make the rainstorm. You can have different things dangling. I just think this is so cute. I think these are adorable. I have something in the back of my head that I'm thinking, but we'll see if that kind of pans out. Okay, now the next one is we're going to get into charms, and I don't, 1 second, please. Okay, so for some reason I can't find my little wooden dish that I always use to show you the charms. So I guess we're just going to play it by ear and, you know, go from there. It's really weird because I don't take it out of this room. So it's probably under the debris. It's somewhere in here, my organized chaos, which my daughter looked at it and said, "No, Mom, it's just chaos." It's not. I do know where most things are. Okay, so first, for your viewing pleasure, are these absolutely stinking adorable little suns. These are going to make the cutest little earrings, and I love that you could have like a mom and daughter theme going here. Look at how cute. Aren't those adorable? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I love those so much. Okay, so we've got these cute little sunbeams for $1.59. You got, I think it was 12. 6 of each. 6 of the big ones and 6 of the small ones. Next, this is one. Okay, so this, I ordered a second one. We already had one. I've shown you one. But I ordered a second one because I realized I wanted to do more pairs. Look how cute that is. So I ordered a second one because I wanted to be able to do the pairs, but I also wanted to be able to mix and match these. Because I think that some of these together, some people are going to want them matchy, but I love that pair together. I just think that's so cute. And I really like this pair together. So I wanted to be able to do some mixing and matching. So I bought another one of those because I know we've seen that one before. Okay, so $1.52 for those. Gracious. All right, these next ones are just so stinking cute. They really are. You ready? Okay. If I can get them out of the bag. That is just always the issue, isn't it? All right, guys. Look at these. They're the little balloon dogs. Now they are all different colors, and this is one that I almost wish that I had ordered 2 packs, and I'll probably order another pack. I was thinking like something like this would be really cute. My other thought here was that people could pick their own colors. You know, if I go ahead and I turn these in, you know, once I turn these into earrings, anyone can say, okay, well, I really want, you know, these 2, or I really want these 2 to wear at Christmas. I don't know. So that was my thought. These were $1.48, so they were actually a little bit on the higher side for some of them. I will also tell you that they are metal. These are not resin. They're so cute. But they are heavier. So, I don't think they're any heavier than some of the other things that I've had in my ears. But they certainly are heavier than some of these. I did pick up the silver backings. So, because I did ask you all, and I think the responses I got were kind of the same as I thought, that really silver should be on silver. These were $1.34 for 50. So I can't wait to do that. I think it'll be interesting how many of these am I going to end up keeping a pair of each one? Because they're very kitschy, and especially for me in school, I really like that. So look at these. Oh my golly, these are so stinking cute. These little slices of cake, a little strawberry shortcake. Well, I don't think it's strawberry shortcake. It's just strawberry cake. It's so adorable. Anyway, I digress. I'm really getting off on that one. These were $1.79 for 5. So they were, you know, the prices are all kind of all over there. It probably has to do with the amount of painting that has to go into them, or I don't know. But I think those are really adorable. Here's another favorite. Oh my golly, they're all favorites. I'll keep saying that. I'll keep meaning it. Look at these. $1.58. For whatever reason, when I look at these, I think of the TV show Friends. But I seriously love these so much. I think they're so cute. And again, with these, I may let people choose if they want to match a pair or if they want to mix and match. I think I might just, you know, put them, I think that would be sort of an interesting concept that people can pick and choose, like the combinations of earrings that they want. So, but I love these. Y'all tell me what you think. Do you think that that's something that people would be interested in doing? You know, if you go to a craft fair and you're looking at something like these, that you can mix and match within that series. So you can mix and match donuts, or you can mix and match, you know, maybe cake with a glass of milk, because I'm ordering glasses of milk. I have to. But I am really interested to know what you think. Okay, next one we just have a couple more of these. If I can get, oh my God, I can't get open. That drives me nuts. All right, there we go. Look at these cute little guys. All right, so what you have here is a cute tiny dinosaur. He's really, really cute. Oh my goodness. All right, so they're really cute. These little dinos, oh my goodness. You don't really, you know, honestly, and if you have a little one that doesn't actually put stuff in their mouth, you could always just take the earrings off and let them play. Anyway, okay, so these were $1.48 for 5. And as I've said, you know, if I make 2 pairs of earrings out of them and then I turn one of them into something for one of the junk journals, because with the junk journals, I do like to put some dangles on those when I can. Okay, I probably should have held on to these for the Christmas in July coming, but they're so cute. Look at those. I mean, honestly, these are pretty well done. This reminds me of the Spode Christmas tree. If you have those dishes, if you remember that, if you're close to my age, then you'll remember like that when Spode was like the thing for Christmases. I think Linux came out with a similar one, and there was another one that came out with it. Anyway, and Spode's British, so I've got to mention Spode. But this one, 2, 4, 6, so you get 8 here, so you can actually, you know, do the 8 earrings. I think these are adorable. And they are really just, you know, just under an inch wide and just over an inch tall. So these were $1.68 for 8 of them. So I like that. I think those are so cute. They will do well. I'm waiting on a show here. If I get into a Christmas in July show, I think would be super fun. Okay. So there's always a little story behind these. So when I was growing up, my father owned a bunch of different movie theaters. So I've always been a movie kid, someone who loves movies. It was a place that we could always go, and I just love them. This is so cute. These little popcorns, they are adorable. So this one came with 6. These are going to make really cute earrings. So, oh, you could do popcorn and a soda. Well, that would be cute too. These were $1.52. So I really, really like those. And this is the last charm, and then I have one paper pack for you. Woo-hoo. Okay. I love these. I think these are so pretty. These little stars are adorable. They're well done. They're resin. They got that cute little glitter in them. 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get 10 in here. Super cute, and $1.43. $1.43. Oh my golly. Okay, anyway. And again, I've got moons and stars, so that could be another combination. I'm really kind of liking the concept of doing the combination, but again, I really would like, I'd love to, well, if you would not mind giving me your input, I would really like to hear what you all think. Okay, I'm going to pull this out just a little bit so you can see these papers. So this particular set of paper is called Dark Magic, and it was $1.59 for this pack. It's got 40 pieces, and there are multiples. So I'm going to go through a few of these and try to skip the multiples. I just thought this would make a really cute, I think it's like a 4x6 album. Maybe a princess type album or a pirate album. Lots of options. Castle album. That is actually not the same. That's interesting. So they've got different, that's nice actually. So there are a couple of different types of maps in here. You got a little bit celestial here. Some of this might work well with steampunk. This is definitely got a steampunk feel to it. Oh, look at that. So you've got the ships that would work with the, well, I guess it would all work with the seashore type things I'm coming out with. Some of those. Oh, this is neat. So again, we've got some celestial stuff going on here. Definitely a different version of it. Oh, what does it say? The solar system. So that's someone's version of the solar system. Interesting. Definitely taken from old map pictures. These are really cool. Eastern Kingdom. Wow. Okay, so these are just interesting. A World Airways. This definitely looks like it was taken from a beat up map. Just a bunch of, I like this. I like the overlay of the map over the top of the lighthouse. You can kind of see all of the different, and this is Britain. Cute. So you've got the compass star, compass rose. And is this London? It just says river. I think that's the Thames. I think that's London. I'll ask my husband when he gets home. Or I'll ask my daughter. I think they'd have a better recognition, quicker recognition. Okay, so here we have France. And top of the world. Or the bottom of the world. Really depends on what direction you're looking. Europe. And that's it. So I just really thought this was a really interesting little set. And in particular, I was thinking some of it would work well with the upcoming Under the Sea things junk journal kits coming out. That's it for me today. I hope you really enjoyed seeing everything, and I hope you found something interesting. Please, 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 if you liked it at all, hit the like button, throw me a comment, subscribe for cupcake's sake at least, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.